Hi, self-esteem is such an important topic and something we all need in our lives. We all need to know our self-worth such that people stop taking advantage of us and taking us for granted. Self-esteem is important for everyone. Like, we all need it. We all need to work on it. We all need to improve it. This is why I am so passionate about it, and I love helping people boost their self-esteem. I love helping young adults believe in themselves, be confident, go for whatever you want to achieve. And I know when you're confident and believe in yourself, you can achieve anything you set your minds to. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nakasaga Angela, your personal growth and confidence coach, and here with another episode of Effects of Low Self-Esteem. Now, people with low self-esteem always criticize themselves, and this, if done constantly, it leads to certain feelings of fear. They fear to take risks, they fear to fail, so they end up giving up. They end up giving up on something even before they try, because they fear what may come out or what people will say about them, and so many other things. There is anger. They are always angry. Small things make them angry, bitter, because they do not trust themselves enough. They think people are taking advantage, and they think they are doing a lot for everyone, but they are not getting it. In return, anxiety and guilty. Everything that goes wrong, they think is their fault. Like, everything they do and does not succeed, does not come out successfully, they think it's their fault. But it's not your fault. It is just in your head. You are just thinking that everything is about you. No, my dear, everything is not about you. Stress and depression, most especially the young adults, they stress over everything. They stress about their figure, they stress about bad grades, they stress about not having a boyfriend, they stress about everything, which is sometimes even not necessary. They'll go into depression, and what comes next? They think of committing suicide, ending their lives, because it's like they do not see any other way out of this. But there are ways. There are so many ways you can get out of that problem, and it starts with knowing who you are and trusting yourself and believing in yourself that you can do it. Loneliness and sadness. This is also a result of low self-esteem, because they do not trust themselves enough. They see themselves as worthless, so it's like no one appreciates them, no one loves them, so they end up isolating, and this sets them in a mode of loneliness and sadness. People with low self-esteem are always negative. They say negative things about themselves. They have a negative attitude about life. They are such kind of people you will tell, oh, I want to do this, and before they look into it, they will jump to conclusions that that won't work out. But you haven't even tried. How will you know you can do it before even trying? So if you see someone who is always negative about everything in life, you know their self-esteem is affected. They always focus on their failures and leave out their achievements. But everything good that you do, even waking up in the morning, taking that shower, going out to look for a job, is something. Pat your shoulder and say, well done, girl. At least today you have done something. Don't just look at the part of it that you have not gotten a job. No, at least you have done something. You woke up, took a shower, picked up your papers and went out there to look for a job. You have done something, and this will lead you to your goal. So stop looking for big things. Appreciate even the small things. People with self-esteem do that. Yes, they appreciate even the smallest things. So stop criticizing yourself and looking at only failures or waiting for big success. Even the small things are also important and also contribute to your success. When it comes to relationships, people with low self-esteem, just like we said, if we do not work on our self-esteem, it will affect so many areas of our lives. Now, when it comes to relationships, people with low self-esteem are controlling. Like they want to control everything you do. They are so jealous. Every time they see you with someone of an opposite sex, they want to know who are they, what are you doing with them, what are you discussing. They are so nagging, They are so jealous and insecure. Like they will question everyone. But please, your partner has workmates of the opposite sex. He has friends. And it does not mean that when you are dating or when you get married, they will throw away everyone just because you have a low self-esteem. No, their life has to go on. Their ambitions, their goals, their dreams are still valid. So please work on your self-esteem and stop being so controlling and insecure, calling everyone, bashing everyone because you saw them with your fiancé. No, that is not how things work. You need to work on yourself such that you also have peace, and your partner will get the peace, because if you keep complaining and complaining, they'll get tired, and in the long run you may lose them and forever. So this is why it is so important for us to work on our self-esteem. People with low self-esteem think everyone else is better than them. Yes, there are people who will be better than you in certain areas of life, maybe more confident than you are, maybe more beautiful than you are, but that doesn't make you any less. No, we all have different goals, we have different dreams, we have different talents, and we have different strengths and weaknesses. The only difference is they sat down and found out what they can do best, found out their strengths, found out what they are good at, and polished that. And you are still there looking around, seeing everyone as important, seeing everyone as better than you, and that is going to cost you. It is going to bring you feelings of the ones we've talked about, of fear, of anger. You are going to be angry about things you have no business about. Like you see someone passing, like someday we were in a conference, and some girl said every time she saw someone better than her, like the physical part of it, they are beautiful, they have a nice figure, she would feel jealous, she would feel like beating them up. But why? It is because she hadn't worked on her self-esteem, and she thought everyone was better than her. But you are also better. You have something good on you. You have a talent, something you can build and make a good person. So stop comparing yourself, stop looking at others as better than you, and look at yourself. Find out what you are good at, make yourself more valuable, do things that make you feel good, love yourself, take care of yourself. And lastly, people with low self-esteem always resort to alcohol and drugs, because this is the only way they will feel confident or comfortable, or that is the only way they can associate with others. And what is the result of that? Addiction. And when you get addicted, you may end up in Ibutabika. But why? This is something we can work upon. It is something you can sit down and look for ways of improving. And in case you fail, there are coaches, there are counselors, there are mentors who can help you boost your self-esteem. In case you realize you are lagging behind in some area of your life, you can contact me or any other coach and work upon that. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Nakasaga Angela, your personal growth and confidence coach. Hope we find a way of improving our self-esteem, and in case we can't, and if we need someone to help us, you can reach out to me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube in my name, Nakasaga Angela, your personal growth and confidence coach. I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.